not going to be a chat about meditational discourses or workout videos or photographs of pets, but that's also because we don't have pets.
Random tea party that we are having, and we're going to have a very random,
Fun
regular,
chat.
silly band.
Well, I wake up at 5 a.m. I am trying to continue with the discipline. That's usually when I wake up when I'm working, when I'm shooting. So this chai pe charcha is literally quite a positive for us. We don't have time for such luxuries and leisure.
Hi, welcome to our tea party.
Thank you. Here's my cup of tea. Cheers.
Yes. So
Hi guys, it's so good to see all of you and to do this catch-up session. And also, it's amazing to be able to catch up with my sister in this pretext because she does not seem to find the time for me. Just FYI, not complaining.
That is not true at all. I just managed to convince her for you guys because I know how much y'all have been missing her and she's been out of action. So,
But it's such a pleasure to be here and to interact with everyone and to be live. This is literally my first and only live. But well, this is not going to be a chat about meditational discourses or workout videos or photographs of pets. But that's also because we don't have pets. So,
So if that's what you're looking for, you're on the wrong live session.
Yes.
It's just a random tea party that we are having, and we're going to have a very random, regular,
Fun chat.
silly banter. Questions
Exactly.
that I've listed out to ask Kajal on your behalf.
And please feel free to post questions as well, guys.
Yes, we'll be
We're
very,
very happy to take them.
Yes.
Nisha is such a copycat, I tell you.
Yeah, right. Okay, so should I start with the questions, or do you want to wait for some more people to join in?
Okay, that would be a good idea. So what are you up to? What chai are you having?
English breakfast tea.
All grey with milk on the side.
Yeah, with a dash of milk.
Dash of milk on the side.
No sugar.
No, none. No white sugar. So guys, I hope you guys have been safe and y'all have been home. And I know that this quarantine could be a bit much. But well, there are just so many things that one can do. And I hope you guys are making the most of it and trying to stay positive through it. And I know it's difficult, but we are all in this together.
Great. So now I'm going to quickly start with the questions. So Kajal, tell me what
Okay,
is the
baby,
one thing?
bring it on.
Are you ready?
Guys, I call her baby for this is our thing. Just by
I know. I'm sure that everyone who is on the live right now, who's following us, knows that.
this. Yeah, okay, sorry. Go on.
So my first question is, what is the one thing you did before we started this live session?
I made myself a cup of tea.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. I do
So
my
one thing-
chores myself, especially now. And I also cook for myself.
Interesting. So incidentally, Karan and I just made our ravioli batter, as in the dough, and our ravioli filling, which is sitting in the fridge. So that as soon as we are done with this live, we are not running late for dinner, and I'm not in a hurry to put things together.
Can you send some across?
I wish I could, but I'm so
Tough
sorry.
call.
You'll
She
have
keeps
to
sending me recipes, guys, and my sister is killing it. She's making all these awesome things. She made pizza base from scratch, and then she keeps telling me over our only talk that we have in the day, which is while doing cardio. That's the only time she gets for me.
Okay, save it. Let me ask you the next question. So, how has the lockdown treated you so far?
I'm trying to keep myself as productive as possible. I have enrolled for a couple of courses online, virtual courses. I end up reading quite a bit. I try to spend my time as lucratively as possible. Try to fit in that daily workout and keep my mind as positive as possible, meditation, all of that. But then, in all honesty, there are bad days. There are days when you feel a massive slump and you feel like, oh my God, where are we headed? And you have all these abundant questions rushing through your head, and there literally are no answers for that. So I guess it's okay to live through those days and through those moments as well. There are days when I just don't want to get out of bed and all I want to do is watch television all day long. But then you try to shake out of that feeling.
Of course, we got to do that. There are days where we feel extremely anxious, especially when there's a spike in cases, or in your area
Yeah.
you hear about too many people or people who have the virus. It's very easy to be anxious at that point, and
It's
I
also
think
very frightening.
it is extremely frightening. And like our PM says, everyone around us says, all our healthcare people are telling us that the only thing we can do to stay safe is to stay at home.
Correct. That's the only way, literally. I'm trying to balance this phone. I'm so not good with this. Okay. So that I can have my tea peacefully.
Comfortable?
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the next. So, what does your day look like now?
Well, I wake up at 5 a.m. I am trying to continue with the discipline. That's usually when I wake up when I'm working, when I'm shooting. But I'm trying to continue forward with that. And wake up at 5. I do my Shambhavi Mahamudra, which is my meditation, which lasts for about 45 minutes, along with my mom and my sister virtually, and many others. This is meditation which is initiated by Sadhguru, and there are many people who enroll for this. So it's a great community feeling that we all get when we wake up in the morning and do it. And after that, I finish my cardio. Try to clock about 10,000 steps walking at home, which is a task. It is so difficult to walk at home, especially when you're used to a park or maybe even a treadmill. But well, you got to do what you got to do. And other than that, I make myself some breakfast, which is basic eggs with some toast or something, and then proceed on for my chess class. Yes, guys, I'm learning how to play chess, trying to keep my mind very active. And then I read, I shower, I am ready for lunch. Post lunch, I probably do a course online, and in the evening, I watch some Netflix, I do some yoga. I'm learning the Bhagavad Gita, by the way. And I love those discourses, the Bhagavatam as well as the Bhagavad Gita. So I listen to that. I join in the Bhagavatam satsang with my mom and my grandmom. And then I'm free for dinner. I try to maybe make something tasty for myself in the evenings. Not as amazing as Nisha Valecha. And very basic, dal chawal sabzi. And that's it. Then I spend some time with the family for dinner, and then I'm off to bed.
Okay. So I of course, I know what your day looks like, and I know an integral part of your day also involves watching the Ramayana.
Yes.
Tell us a little more about that.
Yes. Yes. So this is a total childhood association. We used to all sit together as kids. And Nisha, me, cousins used to be over. We used to sit with our grandparents and watch Ramayana as well as the Mahabharata every Sunday. So more so the Mahabharata than the Ramayana. But it's a very nostalgic feeling, and it's also great to be able to do this in these times when the family is all together and nobody is busy on their phones, and no one really has an agenda. Every morning 9 a.m. Well, now it's almost over, but I used to watch it morning and night, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. 2 hours a day, dedicated to Ramayana.
Mind you, guys, my father gets really upset if Kajal's on the phone at that time, because I have been victim to one of those phone calls where I have happened to call her while she's watching the Ramayana, and from behind, Papa's like, keep the phone down.
We are very touchy about it. 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. we don't entertain phone calls.
Perfect.
Except for if we are FaceTiming Ishan. That's the only exception to the rule.
Correct. But it's so amazing that you're keeping yourself so spiritually occupied and yourself so productive. You're learning to play chess. And what other courses are you doing?
So I was doing this neuroscience and quantum physics course on Coursera. I'm also doing a course in nutrition.
That's lovely.
Yeah, subjects that I'm interested in.
So enriching.
Also, it's great to add, I think it's a great time to add skill and value to yourself. Once we are all, I can't really use the word normal anymore, because normal is going to have a whole different meaning altogether once we get done with this. But once we resume our regular lives and we are back to the grind where we got to go back to work and stuff like that, I do think we're never going to really have time for any of this. So might as well make the most of it. Also, it just helps you keep your mind off things.
Correct.
What are you doing? I know, but tell people.
So
I know
again,
her life is very different from mine, guys. She has a baby. It's really difficult.
so again, my day starts at 5 a.m. Thanks to Isha Foundation. They have started this lovely initiative where everyone who's done inner engineering can register for the guided meditation, which is great because a lot of us have lost practice, and we are all trying to keep ourselves adept and keep ourselves able to complete the 21-day practice that they have set out for us. So it's great, and I think that's the best time of my day because that is the time dedicated to myself. I wake up at 5, from 5:30 to about 6:45. We do our meditation, and then very similar to Kajal, I complete my cardio, 10,000 steps, and guys. Just so that you know, that's the time Kajal and I talk to each other.
That's the only time we have for each other in the day.
At 7 a.m. Okay, 7 to 8:15, we are on the phone talking to each other and completing our 10,000 steps
And walking.
and walking up and down the house.
So this chai pe charcha is literally quite a positive for us. We don't have time for such luxuries and leisure.
Absolutely. So after I finish my 10,000 steps, I quickly run into my room because it's time for Ishan to wake up. And I love it when he wakes up in my arms and he's cuddling and snuggling and then slowly waking up like Krishna ji. You know, if you all have ever watched Krishna before, you know how Krishna slowly will open his eyes and cuddle and snuggle. So he does all of that.
Stretch. Yes.
And that's like the highlight of my day. I love it. I love that time when he wakes up in my arms. And yeah, after we are done with our snuggling, we eat breakfast and together. And then most of my time is with Ishan. I have now become Nisha from Mama. And
Of course.
I think that's great because he has found a friend in me and we play together and we pretend play in the tent and we imagine that it's raining and it's too sunny and I have to go into the tent and we read a lot. So we do all kinds of different things. And then we're ready for lunch. We eat our lunch and then Ishan takes his afternoon nap with his daddy. So that's the time I come up and me and my husband catch up on some Netflix or some movie or something or the other that we've been itching to watch. After which, by about 4:35 is when Ishan wakes up and comes right back upstairs. So we live up, like my in-laws live downstairs and we live upstairs. So he comes back upstairs to his mama and papa and yeah, we are playing again. We are either on the terrace and he's riding his scooter or you know, something or the other, some activity. We are painting and we are practically painting the full house or we are painting the full bathroom. So we do different things together.
And we are missing Ishan so much, guys. You can't even imagine.
I'm sure.
His Masi and his Nanu and his Nani.
Yes, and he misses y'all a lot too. And after that, we prep something for dinner. If we want to eat something different from what's made for everyone, something exciting. So we prep that and we are playing and then we eat dinner and it's bedtime and we are exhausted. So that's what my day looks like. And of course, in the middle, I try to throw in some coloring and I'm quite addicted to Audible by Amazon. Where you can hear books instead of reading them, which I think is amazing. So I'm currently reading, I'm currently hearing No Drama Discipline, which is a parenting guide. And I also have Sleep Baby Sleep by Kerry Bajaj on my list to form a good sleeping habit for my son.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what my day looks like.
Instilling healthy habits. So see, guys, I guess different people have different sorts of days and different itineraries during their days. The idea is to just keep yourself busy and to keep yourself going. That's the only thing we can do. And supporting and being there for one another.
And I think it's also important to remove some time for yourself because that's like that's the time you recharge your batteries.
Yeah.
So I think it's extremely important to.
And it could be anything. It could be listening to some audiobook online or maybe even doing a session of yoga. It just depends from person to person.
Anything, yeah, completely.